Hey, this is your reminder. Remember who the enemy truly is. It is not your neighbor. It's not your coworkers. It's not the barista at Starbucks. This goes much deeper. Gigantic corporations, big pharma, and all the like. Stop attacking one another. There's no reason for it. How can we all unite and go against the powers that be? I truly believe that is the only way that our great country lands back on its feet and progresses forward. It will require unity between parties. So, how do we do that? I'm not pretending I have all the answers, but I do know it will take working together for real, showing understanding and compassion, trying to get a better understanding of people's experiences, why they believe what they believe. Even if you inherently disagree with their beliefs, choosing to shut up and listen for once. Nobody likes a know-it-all. Believe me, I know. I've been told that basically my entire life. You know, it's a funny thing though. Left, right, center, it seems everyone understands who the actual enemies are. We just can't seem to work together to take them down. And if we don't get it together soon, we are about to experience unprecedented times. Everyone feels it, but I also see through the cracks a few starting to understand and see what I'm talking about. There is hope. There is a light, but we have to chase it and chase it together. Think of one of those classic movies. You're stuck on an island and you're with four other people who have completely different life experiences. They talk different, they believe different, they breathe different, but somehow you have to work with these people to get off the island. Now, you always have movies where they end up killing each other, which looks like is happening right now. But some of those movies and books, you see them come together and do the right thing, even if there is a casualty or two. I believe America will have its happy ending. Stop giving these paid shills your clicks, your likes, and your comments. Stop interacting with these personalities on the left, the right, whatever. All they do is make you hate the other side. Hate is not what's going to get this thing rolling, baby. I don't care how passionate you are, how much you think you're right, even if you actually are right. A real leader learns how to get their team working together, delegating tasks, and seeing what their colleagues' needs are and making a plan to make those needs come to pass. If your team is strong, the operation will succeed. Instead, this country is being split into multiple teams. It's not just left and right. There are dozens of little branches that break off in between. Some go way far this way and some go way far that way. But there are many of us who just sit right in that cozy spot in the middle. That cozy spot is where we're going to get things done. I believe there are more people thinking like this than what you see on the internet, than what they allow you to see on TikTok, on X, on Instagram, and Facebook. Those things are not real life. Social media is not real life. I hate to say this. I'm sorry, Elon. Love you, dog. The top 10 things trending on X are not real life. The top 10 things on X right now are not on 80% of the public's mind right now, but 100% of them would love to be heard, would love to be understood, would love to be encouraged and shown some compassion. It's important that we learn sometimes to shut up and listen. Again, remember who the true enemies are. It's not your fellow profile friends on all social media platforms. It's not the trolls with their fake anime profile pictures. We are falling right into their trap. They want us bickering. They want division. They want the hate. We have to take a stand and say enough is enough, but that's going to take a lot of humility. And I know deep down, most of you listening to this understand. And a lot of you will hear it, know it's true, and still walk away and refuse to do the right thing because it feels so good to be immersed in the chaos. But that's only good for a season, and I'm afraid we're getting very close to that. But it is not too late. We still have a chance, and it starts with you. How can you live differently today? How can you show love to someone that you inherently disagree with? And I'm not just talking about content creators. I'm talking about real life. Go find somebody that you know you disagree with. Get a cup of coffee. Take them out to dinner. Go on a walk. Reach out to that family member you cut off years ago because they have opposite political beliefs. Choose to listen to them. Choose to try to understand their experience. Compassion will bring clarity.